In order to start preparing spells and managing spell lists, we simply launch the spell manager by clicking it from the Keeps Launch Hub, and here we see this window be generated. What this tool does is it allows you to create a bunch of spell loadouts to your convenience. This way you can, it mitigates the need to take a lot of downtime each day from when the beginning of the day starts to set up your spell list exactly how you want it. You can just save a loadout that you plan to use later, and it expedites the process. So what this tool lets you do is it lets you filter spells by name, by level, or by school for convenient searching purposes. So for instance, if we wanted to see all first level spells from the School of Evocation, we would set the spell name to be all spells, level to be 1, and then the school to be Evocation. We can search for spells belonging to that and see the results from this drop down here. Once you have a spell that you want to add to your spell list, simply select it from the drop down, hit add spell, and we can see that the output includes it there. If we wanted to add a specific spell that we know the name of, for example, we can also do that by searching for it. So Firebolt, hit search, click the drop down, we see it's populated there. We can add the spell. If for some reason we need to look up what a spell does, we can simply search for it, select it from the drop down, hit preview spell, and we get a spell card here that lets us know the spell's name, its level, and the school that it belongs to, how long it takes to cast, the duration that it lasts for, its range, and then its description. To just show one more instance, so let's look up Fireball, hit search, select it from the drop-down, we can add it to our spell list, we can preview it. Again, we see the same layout here, and if it has an at higher levels text in its description, you'll see that presented here. So we can go through the process of building out a spell list to our desire, and then once we're satisfied with what we have, we can hit Save Loadout, and we'll be prompted to save our list under a name. So I'm going to call this Fire Combat Spells. We can see that I have 2 spell lists already existing. Hit Save, and if you navigate to your folder wherever you have the Keep stored, in my case it's under my Applications, the Keep. If we go to Sheets, we see the Spell Loadouts folder. If we go into here, we can see a list of all of our loadouts. If you wish to take these to another device, simply just take this file, save it to wherever you want on a thumb drive, Google Drive, your choice, and then on wherever the Keep is installed, just simply place it back into this directory on that installation. So once we have a spell loadout saved, we can also load an existing loadout, which will quickly replace the spells present. So if I go to load this example loadout, we'll see that my spell list changed to what was contained in this example, which was Firebolt, Fireball, and Lightning Bolt. Through this process, we can quickly get track of all spells that we plan to carry throughout the day. So for example, if you're feeling like having a laid back utility day, you could make a spell list in advance. That's all your utility spells. Save it to a loadout and then conveniently load it up. So for example, if I wanted to go out venturing for the day with my fire spells, I could go loadout, fire combat spells, and in a matter of seconds, I'm all set for the day.